Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your 124th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. Today, we have got an OTT, that's over the top wrestling show. It is an Ireland based wrestling promotion. It is really a promotion that we've reacted to quite a bit on this channel, all thanks to the Chiefin, who is already in chat. Thank you, Chiefin. He's probably actually not even probably, he is definitively our most generous patron, and he has been basically doing a little bit of an effort to keep us caught up on OTT as a promotion, and that continues today with our reaction to their 7th anniversary show in Dublin. So, John, I know you are ready to go. Chiefin told us before the show that we should start at 7 minutes. So we are going to get to 7 minutes. I think John and I are both there already. And, John, if you're ready to go, we can go right now.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. And here we go with our first match. It's a 6-man tag, I hear. Let me actually pull up the card. Actually, I don't need to pull anything up. The card is actually listed already, I believe, on the page that we're watching this video on overthetopwrestling.pivotshare.com. It's OTT on demand. We both rented this for, I believe, $6, and I put that on Chiefin's tab, and he already told me that I could do that. He said to just put it on there, and it's no big deal.
Yeah, Chief been making a sizable donation to make sure that this show would happen. We greatly appreciate it.
Yep. And here is the NLW
champion, because we do have an NLW is. Yeah.
I'm seeing that this 6-man tag match is Charlie Sterling, the Fabulous Nikki, and CT Flexer versus Adam Maxted, Justin Daniels, and Sean Maxer Guinness.
You know what the funny thing is? It has been a minute since we've reacted to OTT, so what is old is new again, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I'm getting a refresher course on a lot of the acts, whether I've known them, save for Scotty Davis, who, you know, he made such an impression on me that I really haven't forgotten what he's about. But yeah, all these people in this 6-man they feel new to me, even if I've seen them before. So yeah, now Chiefin obviously going to fill in the narrative gaps, saying Sammy D won the NLW championship outside of OTT, defeating Scotty Davis. That's quite a feat. Scotty Davis, a phenom in the game, being as young as he is. Is Scotty Davis 20 now, Chiefin? Because I don't think he's 21 yet. I know he's, like, young as shit. But if he is 21, that's still young as shit. I mean, Gable Stevenson's that old, and then, you know, he just got drafted to Raw a little while back. Definitely wondering if they're going to debut him
Cage
in Rumble,
Match says that Scotty Davis is 21, in fact.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. He's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential. Definitely, in my opinion, the future of the business, and I would like to see him get beyond the Irish wrestling scene and really break out internationally. I think he's got a Best of Super Juniors waiting to happen for him, and I would like that at a time when New Japan's really gotten itself right. You know, it's self-stabilized. I'm guessing that's the Fabulous Nikki. If Charlie Sterling came out first, because he is teaming with Fabulous Nikki and CT
Justin
Flexer,
Daniels.
as you said. Oh, that's Justin Daniels. Okay, fair enough. It's a thick guy, and you see there, he's making that belt motion.
Oh, shit. I know this song. This is Android Porn by Craddy.
Ah.
Who's this horse? Oh, that must be Big Daddy Gunther that was the horse. Because this guy that just came out with him is
Sean Maxer Guinness.
Yeah.
See, now here's what confuses me. This is posed as a 6-man, but you also see above it that it is an NLW #1 contenders match, and Sterling is the champion. So how is all of this working out? I'm a bit confused, if I'm honest. Oh my god, that bicep. And Guinness saying that title's going to go around his waist, and that waist is chiseled as shit. He certainly looks the part.
Yeah, he's pretty ripped. And oh yeah, Chiefin just said Scotty Davis turned 21 this month.
So a very freshly turned 21-year-old. We know he's got a huge match on this card tonight, and we'll get to that much later in the
Damn,
show.
they
For
use
now,
all kinds of licensed songs in this. This is fucking 21st century. Or I think this is Kanye, right? No one managed to have all that power.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say 21st century schizoid man, but that's what this song samples.
I miss this man's nameplate, but I see that he's kind of going for the John Bernthal look in the face.
This is Maxted. This is Adam Maxted.
All right, Adam Maxted. All right.
I don't know where you get John Bernthal from personally, but he definitely looks like he's going for sort of like a generic babyface superhero kind of look, like the Captain America type, but maybe like a corruptible version of Captain America, because he looks like he might be like almost like the John Simpson type. You know what I mean? Like from Jessica Jones.
Yeah. Well, Adam and Justin kind of had a show of respect there.
Or is it not? It's not John Simpson. I think it's Will Simpson. I want to say. Yeah, it's Will Simpson.
Yeah, it's Will. These guys are going to be teammates tonight. Guinness, Maxted, and Daniels. And again, we already know Sterling came out, but he didn't even look dressed to compete, which is why, again, I'm a bit confused. This is because we're supposed to be getting an NLW #1 contenders match, and this is that match. So, is it whoever gets the winning pin? Cheevan could. Okay, so Cheevan actually did explain. It's a 6-man tag, and as soon as a pin happens, the winning team face each other straight away in a 3-way for the #1 go. Okay then. But Cheevan, my follow-up question, I thought we saw Sterling come out and him actually be billed as the NLW champion. Unless I just read
He's
the
not
name
in the
wrong.
match. He's just here to watch.
Okay. CT Flexor with Debbie Keitel. That's right. I actually remember CT Flexor now, seeing him.
I remember Debbie Keitel for sure. I've been a fan of hers since pretty much the first time I saw her.
There's the flip off there. That's definitely a
I think
move.
is Flexer the guy that used to always help Keitel and Valkyrie win their matches when they were in matches against like Sami Zayn, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Okay, so I always thought he had an intriguing look too. So I'm curious to see how he does in this match. I might even be rooting for the guy because he's teaming with Fabulous Nikki, and he came out before him, right?
I believe so. So very interesting rules here. It's going to start as a 6-man, and again, like Cheevan said, winning team will face each other immediately in a triple threat. So,
oh my god, dude, CT Flexer looks like fucking Russ Hanneman.
Yeah. We'll see if
This
Flexer
guy fucks
by the end of it. Yeah. Man, if that Titantron's anything to go by, Sterling's getting ready to stun on these fools. Seeing some good stuff in there.
There he is, Charlie Sterling. You you can immediately tell that dude is the fan favorite in this match.
Yeah.
He's got the badass vibe. He had the long Tron play before he even came out. The crowd immediately popped when they saw him. Like, this dude is easily the biggest babyface in this match. Even if he's not supposed to be like a white meat babyface, you can just tell that he's the most over with the crowd.
Yeah. He looks fired up, too. He looks ready to do this. And he is looking all fired up as Sterling.
I was intrigued by this guy because he was the first one to come out. Thought he had an interesting look. He's a
Yeah,
thicker guy.
Justin
I'm wondering
Daniels.
if he can do some athletic shit at his size. Because if he can, I'm going to be impressed.
Absolutely. A lot of meat in that ring right now.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Indeed it is. No doubt
Oh,
about that.
jeez. Got to add a little seasoning to this intro.
I'll tell you, I'm most curious about Guinness because, like I said, he looks the part. He's chiseled like a fucking god in there. And if he's got the ability to match, you want to talk about favorites. Wouldn't mind seeing him versus the champion down the road.
Yeah, dude's out here
And
looking like a fucking Irish Matt Cross.
yeah, there's the fabulous Nikki.
Nikki looks like a Bizarro World Mark Haskins.
Yeah. Flexer looking fired up.
Dude,
He might honestly be the guy I'm counting out the most in this match.
He really looks like Russ Hanneman.
Yeah, this team. I don't know. Sterling might have to carry this team. I don't know, just by appearances goes. Sterling looks ready to go.
Nice. Oh yeah, Chiefin said Sean Max or Guinness, the guy that you were so intrigued by that I said looks like an Irish Matt Cross, was trained by Finn Balor.
Well, that's one hell of a teacher to have.
Yeah.
As Guinness now is going to actually start out with fabulous Nikki here.
I mean,
like I said,
as if you weren't intrigued enough by the dude, right? Now we find
absolutely.
that out.
I mean, like I said, it's been so long since we've covered an OTT show that like everybody feels new to me again. So I'm just treating this like my first time watching OTT.
I don't know if we've seen Sean Max or Guinness before. And I think there are a few guys in this match that we have seen before. Pretty sure we've. I mean, I know we've seen Fabulous Nikki before. I know we've seen CT Flexer before. I'm pretty confident that we've seen who's the fucking superhero looking guy? Adam Maxted, I think. Pretty sure we've seen him before. But everyone else, I'm a little up in the air on whether we've seen him before or not.
Seeing with my memory, like I know CT Flexer, and that's about it.
Right. Yeah, we've definitely seen Fabulous Nikki for sure.
Takedown. Nikki now early control it, stepping on Guinness. And look at those gyrations. And Guinness, drop toe hold. Oh, what a single leg drop right to the side of the head. Nikki's got a bit of Mina Shirakawa in him, likes to, pose and play games.
Oh, no, he's teabagging him. What the hell?
Got the mind games and the ability to go with it. Now who's going to take the tag here? It's
Charlie
Sterling. This is going to
yep.
be interesting. Always like here. Oh, wow. Getting us out of the matchup. And Maxted in.
Maxted is a big boy.
Yes, he is, but Sterling not backing down.
And look at those thighs. Good lord. How has this dude not gotten looks from WWE yet? He literally looks like a fucking Mark Jindrak type.
You know, crushing watermelons is definitely part of his training regimen.
Of course.
That drives Maxted in the corner. Maxted, though.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of squats.
Yes.
This dude looks like he squats in his sleep.
Sleep squatting. Guarantee you that'll be a trend in like 5 years or some shit. Somebody will come out with, see, and if you just microdose on the sleeping, you can get even more squats in and thus bigger gains. Lock up again, Sterling and Maxted. Both these guys enthusiastically jockeying for position.
Ooh, enthusiastically.
Sterling there shoving Maxted.
You know what? Maxted deserved that shove.
Oh, Flexer shoving Sterling there. Or excuse me, that was still Maxted. I don't know why. I thought I saw FLE on his tights. So I thought Flexer was in there. Oh, Wade's like, no.
You did see FLE. It says flex on his ass.
Ha. Side headlock there. Shoulder block. Oh, wow. Maxted. I thought Sterling was going to take him down the shoulder block. Maxted saying, no, not like that.
No.
It's not how this goes.
I think we really need to appreciate how large Adam Maxted is. Like, Charlie Sterling's a bigger dude, too, but Maxted is bigger than him, too. Yeah, there you can see. Maxted has an inch or two, maybe 3 inches on him height-wise, and probably 20, 25 pounds of pure muscle on him.
Oh, and there you go. Straps are down. Now they're coming back up. God, that'd be tedious as hell. Oh, I got to put them up again? I just brought them down. And now he's got them down again. God. Oh, and Maxted there. Got the winning shoulder block. Another one there. Oh, Sterling ducked down there. And another, wow, what a bump on that shoulder block.
Jesus, the scoop
and
slam.
A scoop slam.
What the fuck?
Flexer in.
What are they saying? Body what?
I don't know.
The guy that has flex on his ass just hugged the guy that has flexor on his ass.
And Maxted. Flexer's a goddamn idiot. You're in a match of these types of stakes. You don't make friends with the enemy when the bell's rung. And nice vertical leap. Nice drop kick there. Tag there to Sterling. Nice uppercut there. Chop.
Oh. Oh. Another big chop there by Charlie Sterling.
Shot to the face there of Maxted.
Oh, apparently they were chanting Body Bros earlier.
Oh, I'm guessing that's a tag team then between Flexer and Maxted.
Maybe. Maybe it's just a meme. I don't know. Oh, wow. Damn.
Looked like
I
he
don't.
at first it looked like he might have wanted like a sidewalk slam or something. Then he just
I
kind
don't
of
know what
backdropped him.
Sterling was going for there, but Maxted took that like a back body drop.
Yeah, tag there. Fabulous
Nice
Nikki
drop kick.
now. Wow, that
Dude,
was beautiful. That was right on the face.
again with the Mark Jindrak. Very Mark Jindrak, this guy.
And Flexer's like, no, I was trying to be a body bro and you betrayed me. So, and another drop kick there. Yeah, Maxted's just owning everyone. They keep tagging out, but nothing's working.
Yeah, he's been in here all by himself for quite a while. He probably should tag out himself. He looks to be getting
Check out
tired.
there.
You can even see it in his face. He's getting winded. Oh, he went for another drop kick and whiffed on Sterling.
That could be the
Sterling's
opening the
like, I'm
opposing team needed.
smart because I dodged the third drop kick.
And now, uppercut there.
Oh yeah, Chief just confirmed. Body Bros was the tag team name of um, Maxted and Flexer before they split into singles.
All right. And again, he's going for this. And I guess he got it. He really loves himself. I mean, I can identify with that on some level. And Guinness,
Fuck
Daniels was
off.
just about to get in the match, and
I wanted to see Daniels. God damn it.
Guinness is like, no, this match hasn't had enough me. And now stomping away on Sterling.
This dude gives off such like main villain's henchman vibes in a comedy movie.
Yeah.
The joke, of course, being like the camera pans up and you see his rippling abs and amazing body, and then you zoom out and you see that he's this tiny little thing. That he's like 5'6", maybe, if not that.
Yeah.
Another back body. Man, what is this dude's deal with back body drops? When did that become a form of offense? Sheesh. I've always seen back body drops as more of a defensive maneuver. This dude's out here doing them on purpose.
And a backbreaker there with authority.
That might have been what he was going for on Maxted. I don't know.
Tilts a whirl backbreaker, cover there on Guinness. Going on like the 2-second hard glance at the camera there. I mean, every second counts. He's got Guinness by the hair here. Another uppercut. Sterling is really fond of these uppercuts. Flexer in now.
I think CT Flexer is my favorite member of this team.
I think we're really going to finally see him really do some work here. Hammerlock. Oh, wow. That was unique.
Wow, that was a nice drop kick.
This is why we say, folks, appearances can be deceiving. Flexer looked like he'd kind of be like the comedy or whatever of the match, but I feel like he's been the most effective on this team. I think it goes him, then Nikki, and then honestly, I think Sterling, for all of his seriousness and smoke and mirrors, might be the most ineffectual person on this team right now. And Nikki now teeing off on Guinness. And we still really haven't seen what Daniels can do. Daniels could be the hot tag for that team. Guinness versus Irish whip. Nikki slingshots over. Wow, the gracefulness. Hip toss neck breaker. Beautiful.
Chiefin, have you seen the show Silicon Valley?
Headlock there. Guinness going to try and escape. Chiefin says, no, he has not.
Oh, man. Okay, well then, you know what I'm going to do then? I am going to post a link to a picture of Russ Hanneman in the chat so that you can see why I keep saying that CT Flexer looks so much like him.
Yeah.
Russ Hanneman is a character that this guy plays in Silicon Valley. In the show Silicon Valley.
Oh, Daniel's finally in here. And Guinness, I think, took the tag again. Guinness took the tag again. Wow. I don't know what Guinness's deal is with Daniels, but I'm
I
really
think
getting
he's
sick of this
racist.
shit. Something. Oh, back body drop there by Fabulous Nikki. The Fabulous Nikki. I don't want to, it's got that the Brian Kendrick energy. And Flexer wants a tag.
So does fucking Daniels. Let's do this.
And was very eager.
Oh my god.
And Guinness saying no.
Yeah.
Chief, and if we could get context on that, I'd actually appreciate it because I don't know what his freaking deal is. Flexer,
he's racist. I'm telling you.
Arm drag. Arm drag.
CT Flexer's a fucking thinking man's wrestler. He leaves Daniels on the apron because he knows Guinness won't tag him in.
Slingshot spear by Flexer. Wow. Yeah, Guinness really has to tag in Daniels now because it's either you tag in me or we lose.
Guinness would rather take the L, bro.
Well, that's really an insult to the NLW Championship because we have to remember this is a number one contenders match.
Nice choke slam there by Flexer.
Almost like a choke slam.
Oh shit, he's got a people's elbow variant.
Oh wow, he's really gonna. Can he not get the elbow pad off?
He needs the crowd's energy to get it off. He got it off. Here we go. Oh, you fucker.
Oh wow.
We did get a blind tag though from Sterling. I did see that.
Man, no.
Jesus Christ, that DDT.
What a DDT by Guinness. And Daniels begging for a tag here. Oh, Daniels apparently hasn't won a match yet. Yep. Wow. That's some young lion shit. It's amazing that he hasn't won a match yet. And yet he's sounding... Wow.
Charlie just looks at him and he's like, fine. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Finally, Justin Daniels in the match. Nice uppercut. Coming off. Oh, he's going out of the ropes. Nice. I was going to say coming off the ropes.
Damn.
The tope. Back in there with Sterling. Vertical. Oh, shit. Falcon Arrow.
He's about to win his first match. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Oh, wow. The toughness of Sterling. Daniels match.
Is he winding up for a big lariat?
He might be.
You know I love.
It's amazing that he hasn't won a match, and yet he's part of this number one contenders match.
Yeah, that is weird.
Only slips out. Super kick. Lariat over the ropes. He got him. He got him over.
That was really well done by Sterling. Props to Sterling on that, honestly.
Straps are down.
Oh my god. Is he going up and over? He is. Damn, that's some Drew shit.
Whoa! Crowd showing their respect to OTT for bringing these 6 men together. It's going to be a gut wrench powerbomb. No, maybe a dominant. Oh, no. That might do it.
Good job, Justin. Way to kick out, kid.
Daniels knows, hey, I may not have won a match, but if I can win this match and if somehow I could win the triple threat, I'd be one match away from being the NLW champion. The Fabulous Nikki wants a tag. Sterling thinking, fam, I got this. Throat slit there. Oh, he actually acquiesces. He tags in the Fabulous Nikki. Oh, but Daniels. Oh, and I think Guinness just took the tag again. Oh, wow. Daniels just punched him in the mouth. Super kick there.
Dude, I think
Backstead.
Justin Daniels might only be like 17 or 18 years old.
That's wild.
That was a nice finisher. 1, 2. Oh, this asshole.
Hey, paying dividends. He hasn't gotten involved all match. Oh, my God. What a club there.
I think Sean Maxter Guinness just won the match for his team.
I think you're right.
Fuck him up,
Well,
Justin.
Magstead. Oh, no. Well, now the team has ended, and Guinness may be a man on an island now.
Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? This dude.
He loves his drop kicks.
Again, I say, how has Vince not been making calls to this dude to get him in?
Spinning heel kick there by Daniels. Kick out.
Is he old? I wonder if he's old. He's only 29. He's not that old. He's not as young as Jindrak was when he first started for WWE, obviously. Because I think he was like around the same age as Randy, like 2021-ish.
Yeah.
Might have even been younger, actually. Jindrak's 44 right now. Orton's 41, so he was older, okay.
But now.
Marco Corleone. Oh my god. Look at this fucker.
Oh, Magstead.
He banged their heads together. And now I think he's going to go for a double vertical? No fucking way. 0% chance. No, yeah. He got one of them.
He just threw Daniels off, did Magstead. And now, gonna get Guinness. He got him. Superplex.
Am I ahead of you somehow?
You might be.
Yeah, I feel like you've been a little slow to react to things that I've been seeing. I'm going to just do a quick pause, play. There we go. Hopefully that makes the difference. Daniels.
All these men now.
Feeling himself. Max did with a drop kick there to Max or Guinness.
And a forearm there to Daniels.
Here comes
but Daniels. Back elbow.
Oh, but here comes Max did with a forearm.
But Daniels going to follow the
power
slam.
Pin. 1, 2. Oh, shit. That was like a spiral tap by Shawn Max or Guinness.
Corkscrew body press there by Guinness. Cover.
And Maxted kicks out. And Daniels kicks out. Good shit. Oh shit, Maxted going for this awful waffle type move.
And
that was
DDT.
Oh my god. Daniels is a big boy to be lifting up like that. Oh, and he just landed on his fucking head. 2 count there.
Kick, no.
Pile driver!
Oh my god, what a pile driver.
Who's this? Oh. Big some bitch.
Hell, what a headbutt!
Headbutted him, okay. Oh, this is it. This is the match right here. That's it. Oh, Max Guinness. He's going to pin Daniels. Oh, he reversed it.
Got it.
That's it. Daniels wins.
Wow.
You'll love to see it.
Wow. Guinness was so close.
Awesome. The first win of his, the first singles, I guess, ish win of his career in OTT at least. I don't know if he has any other matches outside of OTT.
And with that win, he just became the #1 contender for the NLW Championship.
Yeah. Maxted looks all kinds of disappointed.
Wow.
I don't get it. What's the whole whatever it takes thing? He didn't cheat.
No, he didn't. It was a counter. He countered him. Sometimes you get caught. It happens. Gonna get a post-match interview here.
No, I don't think we are.
All right, I guess not. Yeah. The guy was standing by with the microphone, so I just assumed. But yeah, I guess not.
I think we're getting into our second official match here.
Yeah, and if I'm reading this card right, it's for the OTT Tag Team Championship. I know Be Cool. I'm not familiar with Danny Cross, and I know Aussie Open. Yeah, Aussie Open definitely
Hell
left
yeah.
an impression on me.
Yeah, Aussie Open are great. They're also official members, at least in OTT lore, of the United Empire. I don't know if New Japan will ever acknowledge them. It'd be nice to see Aussie Open in New Japan. That would actually bring some new life to a very stale tag division right now. But I'm sure they're probably waiting for less COVID to be in the air for that to be a possibility.
Yeah.
And here come Aussie Open, our champs, double champs apparently.
Yeah, Aussie Open, a very decorated, very impressive tag team. I forget the one guy's name, but I know for a fact one of them is named Kyle Fletcher.
And Mark Davis.
Mark Davis, okay.
Yeah, the big guy's Mark Davis. Kyle Fletcher is the smaller guy that looks kind of like.
Yeah, that guy right there, right? Yeah, we see in the ring. Yeah, that's Fletcher.
Yeah, looks kind of like Nash Carter in MSK.
Yeah.
There's Big Mark Davis. Fletcher has a better look, I think, than Nash Carter, personally.
I would agree with you, actually.
Because they look kind of similar. I think Fletcher just has some stuff going on that is better than Carter. Here come whoever these guys are.
Well, that's Be Cool.
Oh, yeah, Be Cool.
And Danny Cross. Chiefin, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Be Cool that guy that was like doing those little like mockumentaries and like trying to get over, like not even in a heelish way, but I feel like he wanted a challenge for the OTT championship, and he was kind of like this underdog loser character. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Because I could swear Be Cool was more of like a comedy gimmick.
I think you're right.
Actually, cutting a promo right now.
Mm-hmm. Chiefin just confirmed. Yep.
I guess my memory isn't so bad.
God, I like Aussie Open, but this dude's already annoying as fuck. Oh shit! They come out to fucking Toto's Africa. Wait, this isn't Africa. This is Land Down Under. By literally, the name of the artist is Men at Work.
So I'm guessing Be Cool and Danny Cross are the uh Are they the challengers or are they the champions in this scenario? Because Aussie Open already had titles.
Yeah, Aussie Open. I think that I'd be willing to bet that one of those titles is probably the Progress Tag titles, but I don't know what the other ones are. It could be OTT. I really don't know.
Either way, this should be an interesting matchup because we know how capable Aussie Open are. But Be Cool, I've always kind of
Okay, yeah,
associated
I
as a
can
joke.
confirm. Be Cool and Danny Cross won those tag titles in September,
Oh, okay, so they're actually the defending champions. That's even more interesting.
and they beat the Kings of the North to get them.
That's even more interesting because Kings of the North, I know, are a pretty big deal in OTT. And I say this with all due respect. Be Cool always seemed like kind of a joke to me. So to see him as a champion and Aussie Open are just walking out here.
You know, I gotta tell you, I don't blame them. I'd do the same thing after that bullshit. No wonder, man, no wonder these guys won the titles. I wouldn't want to stick around and listen to their bullshit either.
Serious competitors are just like, miss me with this shit. I came here to wrestle, not this crap.
Yeah.
If you leave, you forfeit. Fuck you.
Oh, the Rev Pro British tag titles and the PWA tag titles are the titles that Aussie Open came out with. I thought they were the Progress Tag champs too. Maybe they are, and they just didn't bring those titles.
So Aussie Open, low key doing some belt collecting right now.
Yeah.
Looking to add those OTT tag titles to their collection.
Stop.
No.
Just the way you say things.
As we got introductions here.
Man. Progress, those tag titles have one hell of a colorful history.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched the first bunch of Progress shows, so we saw quite a bit of their early stuff. We saw, yeah, the Nathan Cruz era. We saw the Jimmy Havoc era, the Will Ospreay stuff, all that. We watched the Sumerian Death Squad win those tag
Yeah.
titles.
I'll give Progress credit too. They had one of the more unique tag titles when they used to be the two halves of the Shield.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
that was
cool.
so
That was cool. And then they changed it.
We have to be like other wrestling companies. We have to do like traditional championships for everything. Hell, I even like that their world title was a fucking staff.
And it was until it wasn't. GYV are former three-time Progress Tag Title champions.
I wish NXT would put the same respect on their name.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Not as wonderful as your face, but yes.
Here's another team that it was former Progress Tag Title champions. This kind of blew my mind. Bandito and Flamita.
Ooh, that sounds like a sexcellent team.
They held the titles for 50 days.
I never forget one of the best moments involving the Progress tag titles when the Origin won them, attacked Aleister Black, then known as Tommy N, now known as Malachi Black. And he's like, you call yourselves the Origin like I give a fuck? I will eat your souls. Fucking love Tommy.
I love how you couldn't even keep it together to say it with a straight face.
I'm gonna be honest, I look like a phantom count just because I've just been so giddy and like laughing with you randomly that I thought Aussie Open just won the match already, and I'm like, oh, that happened. But no, this match continues.
Damn.
Fletcher in there with Danny Cross.
Fletcher low key kind of does give off some like young Will Ospreay vibes, doesn't he?
A little bit, yeah. I've always thought Fletcher could be pretty successful as a singles competitor.
He's only 22, dude. He doesn't even turn 23 for a couple days. So he's going to be 23 in 2 days on the 24th, but still, that's young as shit.
You know, one of these days he's dumping Davis. He's like, listen, it's not me, it's you. I can spread my wings and be a main eventer. Have fun being mid. And cross there with the Rana.
Oh, man.
Nice moonsault there.
Mark Davis is 31.
Yeah, you can definitely see who the burden is in the tag team.
I wouldn't call Davis the burden. He's the powerhouse, man.
Yeah, sure, you can get stuff done. But, you know, because I think we even, like, the very last time we reacted to Progress,
that
which
much
was...
of a fucking hot dogger that as soon as he gets tagged in, he looks at the crowd, walks in, does a circle, and then tags out? What a jackass. I know he tagged out because he saw that Mark Davis was legal, but still.
If I'm Cross, I'm turning on him right now.
How?
Slapping him in the face and walking out.
Nice.
Fuck you.
But then you lose your titles.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Being a champion really loses its perks when you're chained to a fucking dipshit.
Wait. This match has some kind of 5 count rule because Mark Davis just got a 4.5.
So I wasn't seeing things earlier when I joked about a phantom count.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Is it an Aussie Open thing or is it a these other two jackasses thing?
It's probably these other two jackasses thing. Aussie Open wouldn't do this.
Aussie Open need a 5 count to win due to a bet. And Be Cool and Danny Cross only need a 3 count.
You know what? That stipulation can suck my ass.
And balls.
Yeah.
This is so stupid, Jesus Christ. Oh, Chiefin, why do you have us react to shit like this, man? This is so bad. There's nothing enjoyable about this. Give us another Aussie Open match to react to where they're actually, I don't know, challenged athletically.
Yeah, like, Aussie Open's a genuinely good team. That's why I'm offended in this case. Because, like, Aussie Open's good. I would defend Aussie Open. Be like, oh, you know, are they this? Yeah, especially, again, Kyle Fletcher, who I definitely see a future single star in. And then they got to face these two fucking jabronis. God, imagine, no, like...
Be Cool and Danny can also use weapons, but Aussie Open will get DQ'd if they use them.
God, what that says to me is that Be Cool and Danny Cross, they know deep down that they suck, and they're very insecure about it, so they never thought that they would be champions. So
or if anything, they're very secure about the fact that they suck. Like, they're like, we suck, we know it, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, and since they lucked into a championship against Kings of the fucking North, they're just like, oh, we got to protect our title reign at all costs. So
yeah, that's actually a great question. Chief, and how the fuck did these goons beat Kings of the North?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know. Because when we've covered OTT the last few times, I know for a fact there was one show where Kings of the North were in the main event. That's how this team is fucking treated. Like, and these guys beat them? I don't fucking buy it. Oh my, what the fuck? Yeah, a weapon will help. I'm going to show everyone that I don't suck. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? How'd that work out? Oh my god. No, it's not fair. It was my turn. And him. And him. Scrub squad. Snap jab. Snap jab. Snap jab. Oh my god. Yeah, Jeevan, you have, oh my god! He's thrusting into him! It's a boot, and then, oh wow. Okay. I can't believe Aussie Open are actually bumping for these guys. What the fuck?
This is almost as bad as Grado.
You know, I had my worst match of the year already filled out because, you know, I got my awards done early. And yeah, Danny Cross and Be Cool would just be like, are you sure, though? And Davis now is like, all right, come on, let's get this over with. Try again. Come on. Ooh, yeah, Mood Davis. Mood Davis.
Yeah, we three.
Look at Davis's chat energy. Saying, come on, don't be a little bitch. Hit me. There it is. And Eagle's like, oh, no, mistakes were made. Oh, send him right in the corner.
Oh! That was a good one. That was a really good one. Jesus Christ.
Do it. I'm loved.
Betrayal. You fucked up, Chance.
Oh, wow. Now, Eagle choking Danny Cross. And now Aussie Open is like, okay.
Each other. Nice. Kyle Fletcher's a fucking great worker. Jesus. His ring awareness right there really showed up. Like spatial awareness.
What a kick there. Yeah, win the title's right here. Win the title's right fucking here. Pin. That's it. One, two, three,
4.
Wow, that wasn't even. Yeah. I don't even know if that was a 3 count. Be Cool actually kicked out a lot more quickly than I thought it would. Fletcher back in. Apparently, Danny got a fucking roll-up pin, and it was luck. Of course it was.
Power through it. Power through it, boys. Aww.
Aussie Open, you're so much better than this. What the fuck is happening? OTT, what are you doing,
think the story here is that Danny is like an actual good wrestler who can win on his technical ability, but Be Cool is just such a fucking ridiculous goon that he doesn't really let him.
We don't do that here! Yeah, because Cross actually hasn't been bad. That was a nice neck breaker.
It was like a Moonlight Drive almost, actually.
Yeah.
With less theatrics, obviously.
It's over. Well,
Brainbuster. 2 and foot on the rope.
Yes, Aussie Open, yes.
That was actually literally just that foot on the rope to me is brilliant heel work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, Craig is in chat. Hey Craig, how you doing, man? He said that is the exact story between the OTT Tag Champions, so I nailed that with Cross and Be Cool.
Look at you and your perceptiveness, sir.
Nice,
so
sir.
Proud.
Yeah. What is Cross doing here? Moonsault to Davis.
Now, because we can use weapons, I'm gonna nail him. Get ready for some onomatopoeia, bitch.
Whoop-a! Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, this is stupid.
I'm honestly here for the story of Cross being a good wrestler and stuff, but don't do matches that make Aussie Open look stupider than we know they are. They are former tag team champions. They're carrying 2 tag titles right now. They're definitely more competent than this.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised the people in charge over at Rev Pro aren't getting pissed off at OTT for making Aussie Open their tag team champions look bad.
Yeah.
Although I guess the argument is Aussie Open, if this was a regular match and you can win by 3, Aussie Open would have won those tag titles 30 seconds into the match.
Yeah. They've had this match won, I feel like, 3 times already, by traditional rules, that is.
Yeah, it was 3 counts were allowed. Yeah. Jesus
Oh my God,
Christ.
Davis.
That's the shit that Mark Davis does. That's like, I'm not kicking him to the curb anytime soon.
Oh wow, what a double team. Come on. 5,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
No.
And even Fletcher's just like, fuck. Fuck. I know. I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain.
The thing is,
Let it
like,
out. It's okay.
Cross has like that Mark Andrews element where it's like he just refuses to die. But like, wait, are they gonna disqualify
No,
Aussie
don't you
Open for
fucking
using
dare.
a chair when they didn't even use it on purpose? Yep.
Wow. Wow. That match sucked. It's a shame too, because I really, Aussie Open's one of those teams, like a lot of indie people that are like in the like UK indies and stuff like that. Like, I'm obviously not going to think about them every day. Like, the only performers I really do that with these days are stardom performers. But when I see them, it's like a treat, because I forget like how good these guys are, and I'm quickly reminded. I would have liked a genuine Aussie Open matchup, but no, we got this fuckfest. Yay, we won, even though we didn't really do anything. Fuck you, be cool. I don't even remember hating him that much the last few times we saw him because, he kind of stuck to his role. He was doing the little mockumentary thing. He was trying to work the crowd, but he was like a lovable loser. This is just fucking annoying because he's not even an underdog. He's a fucking champion. And that's worse. That's considerably worse.
Yup.
Fuck. Yeah, if I'm Aussie Open, I'm doing a lot of reassessing. Like, mainly, do I even want to get any more OTT bookings if these are the fucking shitters I have to work with?
Yeah.
Hey, Cross, call us when you've got a tag partner and you've completed this story and you've got a tag partner that's actually worth your fucking time. And I'm going to keep this on mute because, be cool. You actually don't deserve my attention. Rob me of fucking Aussie Open, you fuck. So, Chiefin, let me just ask this, and maybe you and Craig both can answer this because you guys and Craig, you watch quite a bit of OTT alongside Chiefin. Like, they are the heels, right? At least Be Cool is a heel, right? Like, that has to be obvious. Like, there's no way this dude's a fucking babyface, right? And what the hell is happening here?
Oh, that's great to know. Aussie Open lost the Rev Pro tag titles since this show to the fucking Knight brothers, Ricky Knight Jr. and Roy Knight, Page's brothers.
Oh. Nepotism. Oh my god, Chiefin said their faces. I don't know anything anymore. I'm too old for wrestling, clearly. Fuck. He's literally kicking his own tag partner more in the corner there to set up a... What is happening? I feel like I would get context if I turned volume up, so let me just do that a little bit, I
Hey
guess.
man, dumb shit going dumb shit.
Pretty
I
much,
think
yeah.
that he wants to cut this guy's ponytail off.
We're really wasting time on this? Jesus. The ponytail looks fine. Maybe let it live. Maybe don't be such a douche. Oh my god.
Oh, he's doing it. Eventually, he'll do it. Maybe. That's a pretty shitty scissors, and that's a pretty thick ponytail.
Chiefin
Chiefin
says skip
said
to
to
1
skip.
hour.
Yep. What are we at right now? 105.50. So this shaves what, a minute and a half off, basically.
Yeah.
One oh seven.
Yeah, this player's a bit confusing because it counts down the time remaining. It doesn't count up. I wish it, like, if anything, I wish it did both. Like, it counts up if you hover your cursor over the thing. but
Yeah.
oh my god. That man was a really good sport about it, better than I would have been.
Terry Thatcher. We've seen this dude before. Goth looking motherfucker. Oh wait, he said 107.31.
Yeah. I'm like 30 seconds away from there, so I'm just going to play it there. I didn't want to mess with the play precisely for the reasons I stated, because it's like a time remaining. It's not like a counting up, which I wish it was.
Yeah. I'll let you know what the timestamp remaining is at 107.31. 156.15.
All right. All right, I'm there. You can count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
I do remember Terry Thatcher. I remember him as a guy that can really take a beating, but can get the win, like that. I remember him being quite competent in the ring.
Yeah. He looks different, I feel like. Did he get a haircut? He did get a haircut. Terry Thatcher. He used to have long hair and he was more like gothic in his appearance. He had like eyeliner and shit.
He's almost trying to be like an Irish CM Punk here.
Yeah, those are the vibes for sure. He has some woman who I'm assuming her first language isn't English covering Rag and Bone Man's Human as his theme song.
Interesting.
Oh shit, yeah, big demo. God, Chiefin, you really paid us to react to a fucking Killian Dane match, dude? Come on.
Well, Big Damo, I know he's kind of unleashed the intensity since coming back to the Indies, apparently. I know he shaved his head. I don't know if we're going to see that head shave here or if that was after this.
Wait, you haven't seen him yet?
Yeah, well, now I'm saying him. Now I got a visual.
Oh my god, I'm really far ahead of you apparently. Jesus Christ.
Don't know how that happened because I paused it exactly when you told me to, so.
Well, there's Big Damo.
Didn't really do much in his NXT run. I think at most Sanity won the tag titles, and I think Dane was a part of that at the time. But and now
Did
he's back
they?
as Big Damo on the Indies. I know for a fact Sanity were former NXT tag team champions for a brief period, I think.
Wow.
But yeah, like I don't think he ever did anything with
Yeah,
Drake
they
Maverick.
were. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. They won them from the Authors of Pain, defended them successfully once against Authors of Pain, and then dropped them to Undisputed Era. Basically, Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Chance here for Damo. Well, they might have missed you, but I sure as fuck didn't.
Damn. I'm personally rooting for Thatcher here, so we'll see how that goes.
And Chiefin even added, better than the other two shows where he's main eventing.
That's a
God,
fair point.
maybe OTT just isn't for us.
Oh, and you see that I think Thatcher has Beast Slayer on his wrist tape.
Yeah. On his CM Punk-esque wrist tape.
Yes.
Holy fuck. 21 Stone. What an absolute unit. Do you know what 21 Stone is in American English pounds?
I do not, sir.
294.
Damn. Oh, Thatcher, though, going to try and chop down this redwood
Just
early, but
cutting
Damo
out.
is going to
Oh, he
beat
hung
old
on.
Thatcher over. Thatcher hanging on, though. He's got the quickness. Nice knife edge chop there, but that just seemed to piss Damo off.
You know, I will say, Damo seems like a good dude, and his current look is very Lars Sullivan-esque. So if he can just be a version of Lars Sullivan that isn't a piece of shit human being, maybe that's a win.
Oh, definitely.
He's somewhere between Lars Sullivan and George the Animal Steel with all that body hair.
Yeah, definitely. If they had their Thatcher, maybe they're going to go into the top rope.
Oh, jumped over him.
Roll through. Oh, no, Damo squashing
fucking
Thatcher.
Flattened.
Quite literally in this case.
Yeah. Holy shit. So
but again, we know Thatcher could take that beating.
When you first heard me laugh that way, did you not know why? Did you not see the crossbody yet?
I knew it like a second after.
Okay.
So, kick to the gut there.
I did another quick pause play. Hopefully that syncs us up better, or maybe perfectly. I don't know.
I don't know why we've had those, because again, like I did what I was supposed to on my end. I don't feel like my internet's had any issues, because I haven't had like any buffering or anything like that. Single knee gut buster by Damo. Hey, if you can't breathe, you can't fight. And Damo's like, sounds good to me.
Damo needs to put on a damn singlet. I'm sorry.
He just wants to show off all that hair.
Oh, I know. How? I just don't understand. I think we've finally discovered the first man in pro wrestling ever to be more hairy than Albert.
Damo be like, all right, Nikki, I'm going to come back to your lily pad, and then I can be your Brillo. I don't know. Thatcher really struggling here. Oh, splash to the back.
This dude looks like he covered himself in glue and then rolled around on a hairdresser's floor.
I mean, I'm not one to judge others for how they have a good time. Kick to the back there. Damo really picking Thatcher apart. Body shot. Uppercut there by Damo. Oh, and Thatcher coming right back into Damo, and another uppercut there. On another uppercut. Jesus. Short arm lariat there. Oh, and the senton after standing on Thatcher.
Why does Terry Thatcher look so much like Enzo in the face?
I don't see that.
No, you don't?
I personally don't. I think that's a you thing, at least on mine. Oh, headbutt there. Thigh kick, body shots. Oh, Damo creating separation. Drop kick, though, by Thatcher. Shotgun drop kick there. Sends Damo into the corner. Back elbow.
Nice
Kick there. He's going to go off the ropes. Oh, neck breaker.
That was actually a really clever move. Damo swings on the lariat, and then as he tries to recover from the whiff, he gets his momentum pulled all the way back into that neck breaker. That was really smart, really clever.
Absolutely.
I will say, I think OTT, from what we're seeing, seem to suffer from a similar problem to PWG in the sense that like some of their matches would make more sense being shorter, and they're just like, no, they need more time.
Yeah.
Like, how perfect would it have been if this match just ended on that initial fucking splash?
Yeah, definitely. I can almost forgive it because again, we know about Thatcher's character. I think they like want to make the idea that like he's a scrapper and this and that. So I get it. I don't understand though why that OTT tag title matchup in the post match went as long as it did. Like that's definitely something you could have.
That was
Snipped
obviously
some
just like a
time on.
long running story that they really wanted to pay off or something.
Yeah. Thatcher almost thinking like maybe a coast to coast dropkick here to the isolated leg.
Yep, looks like it. There you go.
Yeah, there it is, right to the knee.
Right to the bad knee.
And if you impair a man the size of Damo, he's not going to be able to punish you with all that girth. Thatcher now.
Oh, the way you say things sometimes, man, you get me.
Thatcher now trying to regain his vertical. He does. Let's see if he's going to do a dive or something and try and build momentum. So we see oh, Damo. Oh my God. And he just tosses him into the empty chairs there. Oh, the cannonball, but I think Thatcher might have moved out of the way just enough to be like, what if I only get partially squashed? Thatcher now stacking all of these chairs on Damo. Is he going to try and get a count-out win here, I'm thinking?
Seven. The slowness of the count tells me this is only a 10 count, not a 20 count.
Yeah.
No, it is a 20 count. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Thatcher there going off the top. Got Damo back in the ring.
All these mentions of Thatcher just make me miss Tim.
Yeah. I'd love to know where he is.
Old Timmy Toothless. God. I feel like I was a fool to not foresee his little venture with Ciampa ending in disaster for him, only for Ciampa to be elevated further up the card.
Yeah, we were both fools, friend, because I enthusiastically co-signed on it happening. Terry Thatcher now. Oh, singlet's going up. Or the straps are going up, mind you. Oh, now back down. Doesn't he do like a neck breaker? Oh, lariat there by Damo.
I heard he gets lariated into next week.
Yeah. Fireman's carry. Wasteland in the corner, sent on. Damo bomb. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, that's it. That's got to be it. And
nope,
it's not.
It's Thatcher. That's why. But you said it yourself.
Damo frustrated. Trying to get his head in it here. Super kick. Oh, and there it is. No, I don't think that's going to do it. Damo's such a big guy.
Yeah. Kick out.
Andrews is like, oh, fuck. Stomping away, kicking away at the leg here. Kick to the gut there. Oh, no, this is not going to work out well for you. What are you doing? Yep.
Poison run, but no. Reverse Alabama slam incoming. Maybe shout out to Drew. There it is. Dominator?
And
oh, nice.
Sit out Dominator. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was it. Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm assuming this is his return matchup to OTT, given the welcome back chance to start, and it was a successful return for Big Damo. Sit out Dominator does the damage. Thatcher trying to pull himself up.
Namo chance.
Oh, he's got a mic.
Wow. Pretty wacky. Oh boy, Terry Thatcher chance. Here we go.
Yeah. Yes, Craig, we have 3 more matches left, and I'll tell you, it's the semi-main event that I'm most looking forward to, just because I know Will Ospreay trains Scotty Davis, and I may not give a shit about Ospreay, but I still do enjoy Scotty Davis as a competitor. No, he's wow.
Oh well.
Kind of surprised after Damo put him over and everything that Thatcher's just gonna take a walk here. So what's Thatcher's story, Chief? And is he like turning heel now? Because I thought I pretty much had him pegged as like that scrapper underdog of OTT, almost like I don't want to say Daniel Bryan-esque, but that's like the example that comes to my mind. So I wonder, like, is he like teasing a heel turn down the road? Because it seems very interesting, and yeah, that's what Damo thinks about that.
All right. Suzuki, Omega, Drew, Naito, Keith Lee, Darby, Jushin. I think that was Matt Hardy, or it might have been the Young Bucks. Kenny again. Pentagon, Keith Lee and Suzuki, Jeff Cobb. I saw Walter, Mako Satomura, Tony Storm, Mick Foley. I think that was MJF.
This ad, it's really kind of selling its service on wrestlers that aren't even on this card. Like,
Oh, here's
like
our
we're talking about,
our women's match here.
yeah,
I've
Martina.
been looking forward to this other than Martina. You know, I'm a big fan of Debbie Keitel though,
Yeah, and Raven Creed's pretty good.
and I like
I've
Raven
never really had
Creed
a
too.
problem with
Yeah,
Raven
she
Creed.
is good.
Oh, so Thatcher's been on a losing streak and the losses are getting to him. Okay. Well, maybe he shouldn't lose. That's kind of my advice there. Problem
That's Raven
solved.
Creed, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Looking a bit different.
yeah. She
I
kind of
like the
ditched
straight
the
jacket.
more goth style, but she's still got some dark undertones with the straight jacket. And she's coming out to Pretty Reckless, which is pretty awesome. This is a good song. It's a good band. Pretty Reckless is great. Have I played Pretty Reckless for you before, John? I feel like I have.
I feel like you have too, yeah.
Have I told you that their lead singer is the little girl that played Cindy Lou Who in the Jim Carrey Grinch movie?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yep,
I
Taylor
seem to remember
Momsen.
my shock when that happened, yeah.
Yep. Oh, this is Martina, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I never look forward to her matches. Even when she was in Stardom, she was. Oh no, this isn't her. This is Debbie Keitel. This is Debbie. Cool shit.
Yeah.
And of course, CT Flex are coming out with her. Mm-hmm. She's coming out like almost like Cruella Deville themed.
Oh, wow. Nice show of strength there by Keitel. Oh, nice cartwheel there.
Cartwheels, I love
You know these two are definitely people capable of entertaining themselves. They
it.
just have
Or
that
at the
energy.
very least, each other by themselves. Like
Yes.
just the two of them in a room and they find a way to entertain each other for hours.
Actually, seems like they're getting along better because I don't ever remember Woke Queens really liking Flexer that much. What changed there?
What changed where?
Well, Keitel and Flex really seem to actually get along. I don't always remember the Woke Queens liking Flexer, unless that was just Valkyrie at the
Oh,
time.
that's right. Yeah. Valkyrie, I think, was kind of using him to keep the OTT women's title, but then she lost it, and I don't know what happened after that. I think she lost it to Sami Jane. I remember there was this whole big thing where, like, I forget if it was Sami Jane, who I believe is in this match under a new name. But I don't remember if it was her or someone else that was like a super big time fan favorite and then like turned heel out of nowhere. I don't remember
Oh
exactly.
wow.
That Sammy Jane is Emerson Jane now.
Emerson Jane. I do like the sound of that. And here
Oh
comes
my
Martina.
god, she's coming out the fucking Barbie girl. Jesus Christ. Was that a fan or was that another wrestler that just happened to be in the crowd?
I'm not sure, honestly. And Emerson Jane doesn't look too amused by Martina's antics.
She dressed as not Session Moth, but Emerson. Is she dressed as one of those Mortal Kombat women?
She could be dressed as Jade because I know Jade is
Yeah.
known for her green attire.
Yeah, that looks exactly like what it is actually.
Well, as an Edenia stan, I support the Jade attire choice.
Debbie Keitel, aka for some reason the baby Rexa of pro wrestling. She looks exactly like her. Chiefin, do you know who I'm talking about when I say BB Rexa? And when I say that, I'm specifically asking if you know what she looks like.
Raven Crate looking fired up here. Former OTT Women's Champion would love to get there again.
They are not friends.
They looked so repulsed doing that. It's like, oh, okay.
She's popular.
Oh, Martina definitely feeling herself right now. Chiefin says no, he doesn't know who BB Rexa is. Just this is what
Okay,
she.
another link to another picture. Another clone in OTT.
So what title is it that Martina has?
I
It
thought it was
looks.
the gender neutral title, but I'm obviously not necessarily right on that. Let me see if I can find an answer to that before Chiefin answers. No, it is the gender neutral title. Okay.
I guess it's champions versus prospective contenders here.
So who is Session Moth supposed to be? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone else is dressed up for Halloween. I mean, obviously, Martina doesn't typically dress like this. Is it literally just she's just Barbie? Is that why she has like the blush on and stuff like that? Oh,
That
these two are
was the
gonna
vibe I got.
drink with each other. Okay. Debbie's tweaking. Gonna run the ropes here. Bell rang finally.
And Jaina, oh my god, just
The fuck
clips
was that?
Keitel.
Was that like a drop toe hold or I didn't catch that.
Almost looked like a front facing child block of sorts or something. And
Yeah,
now
Martina is just Barbie. And the fact that nobody corrected us between Chiefin and Craig tells me that yes, Emerson Jane is definitely meant to be Jade from Mortal Kombat.
nice. Drop kick by Keitel. Nice drop kick by Keitel with that.
Oh wow, nice snapmare over the knee. Tag in, here comes Raven Creed. Raven Creed, probably the best worker of this group. Another member of the OTT roster that I am surprised WWE has not come calling for.
Yeah, really.
Especially because she looks to have trimmed up a little bit. She looks like she's lost a little bit of fat since the last time we saw her.
Forceful tag to Martina there. I like how both teams really don't seem to like each other either. Connor won't know. Creed holds on.
Total whiff. Lariat from Martina. Oh god, apparently Emerson is supposed to be Lady Loki, so I was wrong.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Neck breaker.
twisting suplex there. Creed kicks out.
Now, I forget. There are two matches left on this show after this, right?
That's correct.
And the next one is Davis Osprey, right?
That's correct.
What is our main event?
Haskins versus LJ Cleary for the OTT
Oh,
Championship.
okay, yeah. All right, cool.
That's another thing too. I can at least say in both matches that there's somebody in there that I really like because it's
Yeah.
Davis in the next match, and then I fucking love Mark Haskins.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jane there, the kick right to the back of the head. Jane there stomping away. Nice suplex float over. Form in the face. Quick kick out though. Elbows here. Elbows. Club there to the back.
So is Debbie a baby face now? I mean, obviously Raven's a baby face, and Session Moth is a baby face, and Emerson is a heel. I'm just trying to figure out what Debbie is supposed to be as far as alignment goes.
I'm guessing she's still a heel, but it wouldn't surprise me if she was a face given the energy of her entrance and everything.
I'm guessing she's like the beta heel in this match, meaning like she is a heel, but as long as she's in there with Emerson Jane, Jane is going to get booed over her because she's a superior heel.
Right.
Running knee there, right to the face. There's the tag, Raven Creed now legal. There's the tag, Session Moth now legal. So we went from most likely 2 heels to now definitely 2 faces. Oh, look at
Yes.
Raven go to town on Session Moth's face. Good job, Raven. Oh, but
brother,
the
I
boot.
just want to let you know, I did get a little spinning wheel there. You might have pulled ahead of me. I want to check my speed real quick.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, the knee from Session Moth. Oh, okay. Chiefin just said Debbie Keitel is a face, actually.
Oh, interesting.
Blue Thunderbomb by Raven Creed. 2 count.
Okay, yeah, it is a little low.
How low we talking?
12.43, so it's
Oh,
quite a bit
jeez.
lower than what it should be, but not utterly abysmal.
Right. And the up? Still 2?
1.69.
So passable. All right. You said you had a little spinning wheel. Did you see Martina throw a chop just there?
I did.
And then a return fire from
Job back by
Raven,
Creed.
return fire from Martina.
I just saw the return fire from
Raven,
Raven
Martina.
right back just so.
All right. I'm going to pause. Irish whip.
Just saw the
Her up.
Irish whip.
Martina almost going octopus.
Yeah, I'm seeing the octopus locked in now. Creed in the center of the ring.
All right. I did a few little mini pause plays there. Hopefully it added up to us being back in sync.
Nice knee there by Keitel. Jane on the top rope. Drop
Shotgun
kick.
drop kick. That was downright impressive. Oh, Emerson Dragon
suplex. I believe, yeah. Emerson Jane, I've liked the few times we've watched OTT. Like, I can honestly say I'm a fan of hers. She's legit in there, especially as
Is
a
there
heel.
a storyline reason behind her changing her name from Sammy to Emerson, by the way, Chief Finn and Craig?
That's a good question. That was a nice release tiger, by the way, by Keitel.
Did you catch what she said there?
No. Creed got tripped up. Oh my God, Jane.
That was fucking smooth.
Jane's a beast, man. I'm telling you. Oh, Creed. Through the ropes there.
Oh, okay. There's no storyline reason that she just did.
Oh, okay.
What's interesting is that Sammy / Emerson Jane actually had her profile removed from Cage Match for some reason. I almost have to wonder if maybe there was like a bunch of hateful reviews. That's it. Emerson pins Debbie.
Emerson's dominant, man. Emerson shoving Martina. Oh, everybody's shoving each other now. And everybody kind of attacking each other.
I pulled up. I Googled, okay? I Googled, why did Sammy Jane change her name to Emerson, right? The first result is Sammy Jane's profile on the Pro Wrestling Wikia, right? So I pull it up, and they have an external link to a cage match. And it is obviously, so you would assume it's hers, right? So I click on it, and it pulls up the cage match profile for fucking Shanky in WWE, the 7 foot tall Indian dude.
Oh wow.
What the hell, man? Oh my god. Oh, it's so stupid. Jesus Christ. Good lord.
Well, we got 2 matches left here.
Here we go. Scotty Davis versus Will Ospreay. He has a mustache now?
I guess so.
Is he trying to get
Kind of.
a membership into Mustache Mountain?
I mean, you talk about the mustache. For me, bro, the bigger story is he's kind of growing his hair out a little bit here. He's got a
Yeah. Oh
completely
my
different
god, he's
hairstyle from
so
him.
agile. Did you see the way he got in the ring there? Good lord.
I know. And again, 21 years old.
Fuck. I
Actually,
just
wait. If he
mentioned.
only turned 21 this month, then on this show, he was still only 20 years old.
Yeah, that's true
So,
too. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, dude. I forgot. He always had a mustache. He's just growing it out and let his hair grow long too, which you pointed out.
man.
And he's got some facial hair other than the mustache now too. I feel like before he was clean, like clean cut up top, like almost like military type cut, and then he had like the nice twirly mustache and clean shaven everywhere else. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, to me, he's got Edgar Allan Poe vibes in the face.
Yes.
Like, the
The
Supreme Suplex Machine.
ass in.
Ocean Spray. Commonwealth Kingpin. Jesus Christ. Say you jerk yourself off without actually jerking yourself off.
Look at all that gold.
Yeah, and he's looking to regain the IWGBOA Championship officially at night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom. God, I hope
Mm-hmm.
he fails. Oh, Aussie Open. You deserve so much better than this. Pretty sure says this is the power of the United Empire. He's looking to take over certain parts of the wrestling world, looking to retake over Japan at Wrestle Kingdom. It's more or less taken over the UK, seemingly.
Let's not allow ourselves to forget Scotty Davis was once a student of Will Ospreay. He learned how to wrestle from Will Ospreay.
That's true. But the beautiful thing about having a student is watching their moment of differentiation, where they go from being my student to their own being. And Scotty Davis, I think, has certainly done that with his wrestling experience. So we'll have to see what makes him diverge from Ospreay, how much that'll come into play, and how effective that'll be
Yep.
against Ospreay and his offense. A lot of facial hair going on right now. That referee's got stuff going on. Davis has got enough going on for all of us.
Yeah. Davis looks like he hasn't seen any kind of device used to trim hair in about, well, I mean, maybe a year and a half. So maybe he just hasn't shaved or gotten his haircut since the start of the pandemic.
Bro, can I just say, I'm actually gobsmacked at how many times you've had to use the ban hammer on a fucking OTT live reaction.
Yeah, it's
That's the
just
third time.
random. It's not even like disrespectful messages. It's just spam.
Yeah.
Just like random people with random names showing up and typing a bunch of like random letters and like exclamation points and periods.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to this thing that'll ruin your life, but benefit me.
As if. Oh yeah, it's for all the fake marbles.
And Scotty Davis looks so amped.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly from Davis's bio, he is a 7-time freestyle wrestling champion. And again, that's why he calls himself the Supreme Suplex Machine. Ospreay is not going to beat Davis in a wrestling match. If he takes it to a brawl, especially with his strikes like the Hidden Blade, that's where I think, Ospreay could really thrive in this context. In a pure wrestling match, he's going to lose to Davis. I would even say 10 times out of 10. I don't think there's any instance where Ospreay wins. Not with Davis's accolades and accomplishments. So Ospreay's got to let it go on his territory.
God, Osprey comes off like such a fucking meathead these days.
Primo douche. Will Ocean Spray.
Oh man.
I'm just waiting for him, TJP, and a couple other douchers we know to just meld into each other and form one supreme douche being.
Austin Aries, Flip Gordon, Low Key. Am I forgetting anyone? I might be. I don't know.
I think you're good for now. You're probably forgetting a few people, but there are so many, like we wouldn't even have the time.
Zaya Brookside.
Yeah. I don't need the vaccine. My natural immunity is strong enough for being such a fucking impeccable wrestler.
I wonder if Osprey's vaccinated.
That is a fair question. God, just makes me think 5 days till I get my booster.
Oh yeah, I'm yeah, I got mine last or two, I don't even know, a little while ago, like a week or two ago.
You remember any side effects, or was it just a sore arm
Oh
kind of
dude, it
deal?
beat my ass for about 2 days.
Damn, I'm probably going to be in store for something similar, just only because the second vaccine at the time kicked my ass, as you know. So I'm already thinking it's going to be like the second vaccine all over again. I low key hate it, but
Well,
you
I
know,
don't remember the second dose of the vaccine really doing all that much to me, but the night of the booster, I was like cold and like I kind of had some like fever symptoms, but I didn't actually have a fever. Um, and then the next day, I remember I got diarrhea really bad, and like the actual injection site was like hot on my arm, like it was very warm to touch around that area,
Yeah.
and I think I slept like pretty much all day that second day. And then day three, I was fine. Day three, it was like it never happened, and I was all good, and I was, fully vaccinated then, and then some because of the booster.
Slab there by Davis. And again, you saw early trying to take it to a wrestling match, and Davis very clearly had the advantage. Ospreay might have a power advantage, just given how much he's bulked up and everything. Forearms here
Osprey
by
has a
Davis.
significant power advantage in this match.
And you just
Yeah.
saw it there. Oh my God! And you saw it there. What a kick to the. Oh my
And
God! That
that's
kick to
another
the
thing
face.
that Osprey has a pretty significant advantage in here is aggression.
Well, he's feeling a huge chip on his shoulder because he feels like he still is the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, given the circumstances that he lost the title. He had to forfeit it due to injury. And Davis, duck the chop. Davis, nice fireman's carry. Notice how he controls the arm still. Another fireman's carry. And again, this is Davis's wheelhouse. Third one there. And I was almost got like a key lock here. Ospreay going to try and get back up to his feet. He does. Gets back to vertical. Davis thinking maybe a front face lock. We know he'll do those like vertical gator rolls of sorts. Ducks Ospreay again. Nice boot there. Belly to belly by the Supreme Suplex Machine. And a hard kick to the back there, giving Ospreay a receipt for earlier just a few moments ago. Yeah, if Ospreay thought Davis would just be walked all over, he is sadly mistaken here.
Interestingly enough, I don't think that Osprey used any kind of steroids to get jacked the way he is, but if he did, it would explain the aggression. Roid rage, right? That's a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
All that
Split
extra,
crowd here
all that
at
extra,
Dublin. Dublin.
all that extra testosterone flowing through your body, right?
Yeah, Ospreay just thinking to himself, "I am a man."
Like I said, though, I genuinely don't think he needed any kind of steroids to bulk up the way he did. I think he did that all natural. He just put the
Well,
work in.
I'll give Ospreay credit. I unlike Jinder Mahal, I don't really see any back knee.
No, yeah, that's a valid point.
Well, Davis, look at those forearms.
The child is home and running around upstairs like a crazy person. Fuck.
I am so sorry.
Imagine,
Oh, what a chop.
imagine if Christy and Chris just randomly decided to start playing the fucking congos out in the living room while you were recording constantly
Yeah.
for minutes on end. Just constantly.
Sounds like hell.
It is. Thanks for noticing.
Welcome.
Kill
I'm
me
very
now.
perceptive.
Scotty Chance, I heard that.
Scotty Davis definitely feeling himself here. Even though Ospreay is in control, Davis isn't short on confidence.
I mean, that would have been a pretty good chop if it was on somebody that doesn't have fucking pecs for days the way Osprey does.
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Oh my god. Dude, that chop. I feel like he led with the wrist rather than the side of the hand. Shit.
Yeah, he definitely did.
That was like almost more forearm than chop. No wonder it knocked Scotty off his feet. Shit.
Yeah, Ospreay, like you said, brother, has a significant power differential that he's coming into this match with. And Aussie Open, appreciating the dominance from their leader. And now spinning. Oh jumping backbreaker.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god. I actually forgot what Will's like. Basically, I forgot what Will looked like. Is what I'm trying to say here. And like, It's so weird to see this dude that I feel like I remember being like tall and lanky, just look like this jacked beast. But then he still has
Yeah.
like the curly Q hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Glove to the bag
It's like
there.
a weird juxtaposition. Oh my god. Forearm, Jesus Christ.
Oh, now stepping on his chest there. Oh, Ospreay now abdominal stretcher to Davis. Crowd booing here. What I will give Ospreay credit for this because clearly his neck, I don't even know how many more years he's got in the business. I think he wants to get as much mileage as he can. He hasn't done any flippy shit yet. He's probably going to do more of a power offensive going forward because that's got to be easier on the neck.
Oh,
Taking all the wild neck bumps from all the flying he used to do.
Yep. Oh, Scotty ducked the lariat. Sunset flip. Will up.
Oh,
Misses the kick. Nice capoeira style kick there by Scotty.
yes.
Gator roll.
All those gator rolls, we know how dangerous they can be. And jumping back elbow there.
Yep. Oh my god.
I was maybe thinking Dragon Suplex Ospreay. Hulking out of it there.
Hulking out of it, huh?
Oh, what a kick by Davis. And now there's the Dragon Suplex with the bridge.
2, kick out.
Back out.
Let's go Ospreay. Let's go Scotty. They're back and forth.
Yes, they are. Cross-legged. Oh, what a kick to the head there.
OTT. 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 OTT.
Ospreay going to take a breather here.
I mean, good for William, I guess.
Oh, could be thinking for Pip Pip Cheerio.
Yep.
He got it.
Flawless execution.
Davis kicks out.
Of course he does. He's Scotty Davis.
Man, Ospreay, that face. No.
You've had a problem with his face since before he even bothered bulking up. You just have never liked his face.
I had a problem with his face even before people reminded me why I should have a problem with everything else. That is one ugly motherfucker. And Davis, forearms.
Jesus Christ, man.
That was just a step of insecurity there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Davis, Chaos Theory.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Suddenness.
Well, that's not protecting your neck.
John.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Beautiful by
Oh my
Davis.
God. OTT.
This crowd loving this matchup, and Davis now kicking it into a higher gear here. Scotty Davis, the commentator is correct, would do well to have 360-degree vision if possible, because Aussie Open is on the outside on behalf of Ospreay, but Ospreay from the ground kicking Davis in the face, trying to make Davis look more like him. As now Ospreay going to go back out on the outside. Oh, he's about to smoke him here with this power bomb. Unless Davis can counter. Davis lands on his feet. Oh, wow. Gator roll. Oh, no, wow. Front face, front chancery, throw into the chairs.
OTT chance. I wish you could hear what I just heard.
What'd you just hear?
Just some fans screaming like it's fucking like he's a fucking lead singer of AC/DC or some shit, or like he's Axl Rose. It just had such like, "You're in the jungle, baby. You." I killed my voice doing that.
Somehow that made it even funnier.
Oh my God.
Man.
I'm all right though. We're good.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
you're okay, obviously.
No, but that's the vibes that it had. I just heard a fan scream like that, and I was like, "Wow, okay, this guy's really into the show."
Oh, what a kick by Davis.
Someone's got to go back and make a compilation of me dying on stream.
We'll do that as soon as we get a compilation of me getting hit by weapon throws in Brawlhalla.
Yes. Oh man.
I died to one last night. That was just super big.
Thankfully, it wasn't my weapon throw that killed you there, though.
That would have been ace. For the video, I mean. Nice Spanish fly by Ocean Spray.
I don't think I've ever killed you with a weapon throw before, unless it was like one of those situations where like you were like near the ledge and I threw the weapon and you were like trying to recover and it hit you, and then you didn't get to the wall in time. I don't know if I've ever done that though. I really don't.
Referee down here.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, Spray. Oh, maintaining wrist control.
You maintain that wrist control. Oh, God.
Chop.
Chop.
He's just reveling in his own doucheness right now. God, it's such a mood, but I can't bring myself to respect it. And another.
I feel like Chiefin is like fully convinced that Ospreay did nothing wrong, and is just back on like the fully supporting him bandwagon now.
Well, I think there was like some confusion or something about like, no, it wasn't Ospreay that blackballed or whatever. But my thing is, even if he wasn't the one that did it, I think he had enough clout to speak out against it, even if another entity was doing it. So, like, really, his culpability to me isn't whether it exists or doesn't exist. It's really just a matter of degrees.
Right.
Oh my God, these kicks to the face. Oh, Scotty looking a bit pissed. Loud's got a chance here in Dublin. What a forearm to the face.
Fuck that forearm. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and Davis firing up.
Yay!
Forearm.
Boo. Yay!
Oh. Yay! Boo, you suck, yay! Boo, you suck, yay! Boo, you suck, yay! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Oh, yay! Yay! Start throwing in some knees there, Davis.
He's just forearming the hell out of him.
He's got to take this back to a wrestling match, in my opinion. Oh. Running shooting star press, but Davis did get the knees up. No. Powerbomb. Oh, my God. Scotty was pretty like a go-go platter here. Ospreay's in the center of the ring here. He's going to have to power through this. Maybe try that power bomb again. Oh, Davis, what an elbow to keep the hold applied.
Yeah. Got that almost like a go-go plata.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. And Aussie Open freaking out here.
Can you imagine if Scotty would win this? The amount of explaining that Will would need to do to New Japan.
Yeah.
It's just like, listen. I know it's not actually the IWGP World Heavyweight title, but I've been saying it is, and I lost it to this 20-year-old, 21-year-old kid. So he's going to be taking my place in the match against Okada on the 5th.
Nani? No, wait. What had happened was... See, I was thinking that I was going to do Ospreay things, and then he used a submission that I wasn't expecting, and I sort of kind of passed out. Would have happened to anyone. Oh, Davis, though. Davis. Looks like he's got that killer instinct in his eyes. Oh, what a kick there. Head strikes. Oh, man, Davis unloading here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, Davis is beating the shit out of him. Oh, Ospreay. Oh. Isn't that Cheeky Nando's?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't want to miscall the maneuver.
OTT chance.
Ospreay. Forearm. And the forearm. Davis still on the offensive. Oh, wow. If he gets this gator roll, that'll destroy Ospreay. Ospreay punches the midsection. Nice headbutt there to Davis. Ospreay. Oh, gourd buster. Oh, it was like a pip pip cheerio to the back of the head. Stormbreaker? No, this is power bomb. Excuse me, power bomb. Yeah, we know Stormbreaker is the double arm underhook setup. Shooting star press, he got it.
Jesus Christ. That's gotta. No, I guess not. Wow.
It seemed like all of his weight came down on that shooting star press.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hidden blade. Maybe not. What is this going to be here? It's going to be some Misawa shit. Oh! Hidden blade here. I think he's going to get it too. Davis might be out. No! Duck by Davis. Oh, Davis go for that submit. No. Ospreay. No. Oh, what
Wow.
a kick.
Oh, but the hook kick.
Hook kick.
Going for the Os cutter. Nope. Scotty going for this cross-legged. Oh, nope.
Oh, Ospreay with the stunner counter.
Stun dog millionaire.
Oh, Davis.
Look at Scotty with La Mystica into the crucifix. I wonder if Azumi learned this from Scotty.
Possibly. I think this is Scotty's finishing submission, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this or something else that I know he was going for earlier.
Oh, he's focusing.
He's trying to knock Ospreay out.
He was going for the neck there.
I mean, hey, it's smart. May not be ethical, but it's smart. Oh, look at Ospreay using the power ingeniously here. Kick out.
Oh, Os cutter.
Os cutter.
It's not going to do it, but that's the beginning of the end for sure.
Davis staying in it. Stormbreaker.
He's not going to get it. Not first try. He's not even going to go for it first try. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh!
Oh, is it a package pile driver? Oh, my God. That's it.
I think he's kicking out of that. Yeah.
How the fuck?
Because it's not Will's finisher. Oh, Bryan Danielson style MMA elbows here.
Referee calling it's over.
Yep.
God, I swear if he regains the world title at Wrestle Kingdom. Ugh. Scotty doesn't know. What the fuck just happened? That fan shaking his head is me like, damn, I respect it, but fuck, I really wanted Davis to win.
was our semi-main event, and now we get our OTT championship match.
Yes. Mark Haskins versus LJ Cleary.
I feel like I remember LJ Cleary being more of like a comedy act in previous shows. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Yeah, for him to be in a world title position, we'll have to see what's changed because I know it's been a minute. So, any narrative gaps, Chief, and we've been kind of leaning on you to get it in there. Yeah, Chief, and I too want Davis in a BOSJ. I've been asking for that for a long time. This dude needs to go to Japan. I think he'd really become a fan favorite there.
Oh, I heard Scotty Davis chants. Yeah, okay. The thing is, like when I first heard it, I thought they were chanting Scotty Wrestling, and I think that would be a really cool chant for him actually, because we already have
Yeah.
Johnny Wrestling. We don't have a Scotty Wrestling. But no, they're just chanting Scotty Davis, which is still cool. Good for him.
Yeah. This crowd showing their respect to Davis. I really do hope for the best for this young man, only 21. I think that his wrestling future can be whatever he wants it to be.
Yep.
Here we go.
Mark Haskins with Vicky
Mark
Haskins.
Haskins! You tell him, Mark.
Oh, this is LJ Cleary. That's right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting context basically from both Craig and Chiefin in chat. Craig said that LJ Cleary has gotten seriously over the last few. Oh, he's gotten serious over the last few OTT shows. Chiefin said he's more focused since OTT has been back. And then Craig added LJ has been going solo since his more than hyped teammates have stopped wrestling since the pandemic began. You still there, John?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
still here. I'm just seeing LJ Query's entrance.
did you
I was
hear
just
everything
taking
I
in the
just stated?
context you gave me.
Okay,
I did, yes, I did. I was just taking it all in.
gotcha.
And who knows? I mean, we've seen underdog upset stories all the time in wrestling. So LJ Query, this could be his night tonight. But I know Mark Haskins from Progress, from OTT. I'm a fan of Mark Haskins.
Yes.
Haven't been watching him in a minute because, again, my main preoccupation is just stardom and all that stuff. But I know how good Mark Haskins is.
Yes.
I know how dangerous him and Vicky Haskins can be together.
Yes.
So LJ Query, he's in for a long night tonight.
He is. Let's see if he can pull it off. He's still rocking that more than hype on his gear and his Tron. So he still definitely has some attachments to his sillier self, basically. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and I think Big E has shown us you don't have to give up everything that you are to become something that you want to be. I think you can merge those two things. Big E didn't forget how to laugh, didn't forget how to love his brothers when he became WWE champion. If anything, that's only made him a better champion. So LJ Query doesn't need to be a stoic-faced competitor to be taken seriously as a contender. I am taking him seriously, and Mark Haskins would be prudent to do the same.
Here comes Haskins.
Haskins so technically sound, so crisp in that ring. And you have to imagine with Vicky in his corner makes him even more dangerous. Again, LJ Query will have a lot to overcome here.
Yeah, Haskins is one of the more entertaining technician type wrestlers that we've seen in a while.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you see the face of Haskins, and you know what that OTT title means to him. Because he is looking at LJ Query like, I am so glad this is wrestling because it's sanctioned, and I'm not going to murder you because then we transgress to pure illegality, but I'm going to come damn close. I will bludgeon you.
The way that you said he's looking at LJ Cleary made me think, no. He's looking through LJ Cleary.
I think you're right about that. I think you're 1,000% right about that.
Yep.
I think Haskins is looking at LJ Query like, you may be one of the most talented people that shares a locker room with me, but to me, as the champion, you're just another statistic in my title reign, another person I've beaten.
Oh, damn. LJ already getting into a shoving match there with Mark.
And you know what, Ashton? We talk a lot about, when it comes to contenders. I know this is usually a point for me, especially with the big Stardom show coming up and thinking about people like, say, Kamitani, who'll be challenging for the Wonder of Stardom Championship on the 29th. We always talk about how hungry contenders are to become the champion. We rarely talk about how hungry the champions are to stay the champion. But you can see that hunger emanating off every pore of Mark Haskins.
Just think, dude,
I think he wants this bad.
Just think, 1 week from right now, we will be live reacting to Dream Queendom.
I can't fucking wait.
Dude, same. Holy shit. Yes, we will be right in the middle. I think we're going to have to start that at 4 o'clock as well, I believe.
I do not care. When I tell you that cutting it so close, but it is my most anticipated show of the year. Like, I think there are going to be some big things happening, including even smaller stuff. Like, I do think we'll finally know what Lady C is doing faction-wise.
I think we're going to find
Yeah.
that out, and I think we might even get a reveal of the Momo Mask attackers.
Yes. And
Oh, Mark
Haskins.
Haskins,
So
yep,
ready.
OTT World
I
Champion.
love the robe too. Can I just say that? I love the robe. I love just the like this guy. He just like I'm the fucking champion. Like I own it. Down to my core, I own it. I mean, Haskins was so ambitious. You even saw in the video package, he was a double champion because he was also the OTT gender neutral champion until Martina, who was just as shocked as everybody, beat Haskins. But he still got that title.
I have no
He
clue what
still
the
got the
crowd
OTT
just
championship.
sang, but they were really into it while they were doing it.
Indeed, they were. And LJ Cleary here, looking ready. Staring across from Haskins. I got to use the banhammer now.
Nice. Way to go. Was it the same thing? Was it the
Yep, more spam.
something .fyi or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
LJ Cleary says, come on, let's go. Now, I got to be honest. I know how Haskins wrestles. I forget how LJ Cleary wrestles, so I don't know when I always talk about pace and who should do what. I don't know how the stratagems differ between challenger and champion. I mean, we know that Haskins got
just
the
want to
mainstream.
fill in some more context here from Chiefin. He said, for Mark Haskins, remember with Ring of Honor gone, he looks at OTT and the OTT World Championship as his lifeline, since he doesn't know if WWE, AEW, or New Japan are even considering signing him.
That's fucking heavy.
Yeah.
That adds a whole new existential dimension to this title reign because, you know, and again, we think about with people like Becky Lynch, there have been people that have been asking, who is Becky without the championship? Well, she can still at least confidently say, I'm WWE superstar Becky Lynch. I think the existential crisis for Haskins is far more visceral than that.
Yeah.
Like, who am I if I'm not OTT champion? Because I could keep doing these shows, but I got to imagine the pay is better when you're main eventing when you're the champion. Like, you know, I'm in a good spot. Nice crucifix. I fucking love Haskins. I fucking love Haskins. And I'll tell you, the idea that none of those companies have picked him up is honestly a fucking crime. Because he is,
I'm not
to
surprised
me,
that
he's
WWE
so good.
hasn't, and I'm relatively unsurprised, a little bit more surprised that AEW hasn't. I feel like he'd be a great fit in AEW.
He is 33 now.
I think New Japan was the bigger surprise to me. I think he's a perfect fit in New Japan. Put him in the junior division even, and he could be the fucking the Gaijin ace of that junior division. Quick.
Absolutely. Haskins, like I said, he turned 33 this year. Kick out.
Curious what his height and weight are listed at. Let me pull up Wikipedia here.
I'm seeing here the height is billed at 5'10". Yeah.
Which is not a cruiserweight by WWE standards, but is a cruiserweight by New Japan standards, or I guess a junior heavyweight by New Japan standards. So yeah, he'd be in the junior division in New Japan, and like I said, he'd be a Gaijin heel ace, I think, in no time.
Yeah.
He might even be another one of those guys like Ospreay who's able to work himself out of the junior division into a G1.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but like if you can get fucking Chase Owens and Yujiro and fucking David Finlay over, there's no reason Mark Haskins can't get twice as over.
That's very true. Very true. Haskins, you see they're trying to get the arm. Cleary, though, playing great defense. Foot on the rope there. Haskins saying, come on, take a shot. Give you a free shot. That's confidence. When you're letting yourself be vulnerable to your opposition, Haskins must feel untouchable, even considering.
Oh my god, the leg pick. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just having watched this show, I think a lot of the like if there are guys in this promotion with a lot of potential, most of them I would say are better off in New Japan than anywhere else. Like Aussie Open, those guys need to be in New Japan sooner than later. Seriously, they are perfect for New Japan. And even as single stars, Kyle Fletcher as a junior heavyweight would be great. Mark Davis in the fucking never openweight division would be incredible. I'd
Yeah.
be interested in all that. I want Haskins to go to the junior heavyweight division. I like Scotty Davis. Obviously, we've talked about would be a great junior heavyweight in New Japan. Um, fucking Adam. Well, I forget his name already. The big guy that does the drop
Maxted.
kick, Maxted. Yeah, honestly, I could see that dude being really successful in WWE. I think that they could probably come up with a really interesting character for him in WWE. And really, if WWE doesn't want him, AEW should sign him as like almost like their version of prime ROH Mike Bennett, where his whole gimmick was that he was an entertainer, not a wrestler. They don't really have anyone like that in AEW.
No, they don't.
And Maxted would be a great person to fill that role because he legitimately has that WWE look. Like he's tall, his upper body's shaped like an upside down triangle. He's got all the tats. He's clean cut. Like he checks every single box that you would look for in a next top WWE guy. And like I said, he's only 29 years old. I think that's who I said that about. Oh no, that was about Haskins actually. I don't know how old Maxted is. But still, like he's a hell of a prospect to me. He's like that's if I was running a wrestling company, I would want to be one of the first wrestling companies to invest in that guy to like quote unquote make him the way that like Lucha Underground made Ricochet. Like even though people knew about him before, he became a bigger name through LU. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Or in a more traditional sense, they made Pentagon because he was in AAA before, but he was like a nobody in AAA. And then he went to Lucha Underground and became the biggest star, basically the biggest Mexican star in the country, not counting Ray himself.
Yeah, very true. Damn. Really makes you wonder what other stars LU could have made if it was still in business today.
I mean,
Because,
dude, they
god
made
damn.
so many. Like, if you think about it, Ricochet was one that I would say was like kind of halfway because he was already kind of a known name on the U.S. Indies. But like as far as just taking people out of relative obscurity and turning them into names, Angelico is a big one. He got signed to AEW probably mostly because of his Lucha Underground work. We already mentioned Pentagon. Phoenix, I think, really made his name through Lucha Underground, and because Lucha Underground featuring him was what got him onto PWG shows, and then his PWG show performances are what really got him noticed. I think Mil Muertes is another big one who was like kind of a nobody for the longest time, and then he goes to Lucha Underground and gets to be awesome, and now all of a sudden he's like coveted, and like they're using him in fucking MLW in their garbage ass Lucha Underground ripoff.
Yeah.
Um, who else? Cage. Cage is probably the biggest one actually. Now that I think about it, that isn't Mexican because he was fucking. No one knew who the hell he was. I mean, he was a PWG guy at best, and then he goes to Lucha Underground, and all of a sudden, I'm a machine. The whole thing, like his whole gimmick, is over. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see Query there
I can
doing
name
some
two
sass to
names
Mickey
that Lucha
Haskins.
Underground made that got a shot in the U.S. promotion that are now doing literally nothing, and I'm wondering why the fuck nobody signed them. And that's Drago and Aerostar. Where are those guys?
Yeah. Oh, Haskins. Nice
Running
jumping
knee.
knee there off the apron.
Dude, Cuerno. Cuerno's another great one. I mean, we would have probably eventually known about El Hijo del Fantasma just because you learn AAA names over time, but he was nowhere near as big of a deal before Lucha Underground as he is afterwards. Strickland, I think, is another one. Swerve. I don't know if he gets signed by WWE without a Lucha Underground.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there.
Cobb is like the
Swerve was
ultimate
actually
one.
who I was
Dude,
thinking of when.
Cobb came out of absolutely nowhere, and he was like, I think Cobb is like number one on the list of who Lucha Underground made because he was an absolute nobody in wrestling before LU, and after LU, look at everything he's done. Like he fucking He was in AEW at one point. He worked a bunch of fucking Wrestle Circus shows. He's in PWG constantly. He's a former PWG World Champion. Now he's in New Japan. He damn near won the fucking G1 this past year. Like, the dude is on top of the world right now. And he has Lucha Underground a lot to thank for that.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think he's, I don't know if he's a former ROH World Champion, but I know he's a former ROH Television Champion.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's a former Never Openweight champion too. We got to remember he had that title from Osprey, or I think Osprey won it from him. I don't remember which order. I think didn't Osprey beat Ibushi for it, and then Cobb beat Osprey for it?
That's how I remember it.
I thought so.
Oh, Haskins thought he was going to get the count out victory. Cleary just beat the count.
But yeah, like the Lucha Underground made so many guys, and that would be what I would want to do. That would be like the kind of promotion that I would want to run. Is I would want to like invest in the guys before they're known names and make them known names, and then be able to say a few years later when they're stars, like, yeah, I saw it before anyone else did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. LJ Cleary looking to make himself here by becoming the OTT champion at their 7th anniversary here. Oh my God, the stop to the arm. That's what I like about Haskins too. Despite his stature and everything, he is so vicious. You know, I remember Jamie Noble and Kid Cash used to be a tag team, the Pitbulls, but Haskins is a fucking Pitbull. Like, he is. His tenacity is unmatched, I feel like, when he's in that ring. And Clear. Oh, and there's a drop kick to the arm. It's all focused on that arm because I think, if I remember, Haskins has like a bridging crucifix armbar or something that he likes to employ.
Yep.
And so he's softening up Cleary for that hold. Brilliant by the
I don't
champion.
know about crucifix. I think it's just a Fujiwara.
And oh, look at that. Not necessarily a camel clutch, just a very kind of almost like a choke here. He's got
It's
the
like
arms.
a camel clutch sleeper.
Yeah.
Oh, but now
It's
LJ
like a camel
Cleary
clutch
getting up to his
formation,
feet.
but oh, look at the power, the deceptive power of Cleary.
my.
Oh, but look at how Haskins.
Oh my God, into the calf slicer.
Amazing. Cleary, I think, is playing defense,
Cleary's
though. You
smart,
see with the
yeah.
free leg.
Cleary's smart.
Haskins is so fucking good.
Oh my God, Haskins. He is
Like, every
good.
time I watch him, I'm resentful that I don't get to watch him on a more regular basis
Yeah.
because he's not on a product that, like, is more accessible to me.
Yeah, that's like, right, yeah. Like, we think of Mark Haskins and we think, oh yeah, he's cool. But then we see Mark Haskins and we're like, oh my God, he's so fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel every time I watch this dude. And now the back suplex, what elevation!
Yeah.
And Cleary can describe the elevation better than I could because his back is racked with pain right now.
That's kind of how I was with Ibushi for a while. Like, it took me a while for it to really click with me that Ibushi is that damn good.
Yeah. Gonna scale the top rope here. Haskins measuring. Oh,
Totally missed on the double stomp. Woo!
oh, just wow.
He faked a super kick and then just punched him in the face.
Oh, Cleary
Cleary.
retorts.
Forearm by Haskins. Discus
Oh my
forearm
God.
by Cleary. Haskins misses the lariat. Double clothesline spot.
What a collision from these two here. The OTT championship hanging in the balance. Vicky Haskins slowly losing her shit.
Yeah. I'm not super high on LJ Cleary. He's doing a good job in this match holding his own, but my God, is Mark Haskins incredible. Good Lord.
Referee counting here.
5! Vicky, when she wants to, she looks fucking wicked. She just looks so wicked there in that moment. Oh,
yeah,
Haskins
absolutely.
pops up. Misses, though. Gets checked. His arms, he's just throwing these punches wildly, and they keep getting caught by Cleary. Cleary now, Irish whip, reversed by Haskins, misses the clothesline, misses the back elbow. Cleary with a diving back elbow.
Beautifully done.
Cleary sent up and over. Oh, Gamangiri. Oh, nice. Springboard forearm there. 2 count.
Check it. Cleary so badly wants to be the OTT champion.
You could hear, oh, excuse me, you could hear a portion of the crowd chanting, "Let's go, LJ."
Yes.
For somebody that is main eventing against the heel world champion, you'd really expect more support than this, but I guess it's
Yeah.
just, not that over, I guess. Oh, Cleary, double underhook, spinning, I don't even know, side slam. That felt really flashy for a really, nothing move.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Oh, and Cleary now. And Haskins struggling. Vicky Haskins, that is. Oh, and Mark Haskins getting intercepted with LJ Cleary's kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, look. Oh, he caught him. He
Oh, my
intercepted
gosh.
Cleary. Oh, we've seen this. Is it going to be? Oh, I forget what this is. Oh, wow.
Pin, 2, kick
Oh,
out.
wow. Haskins, though, in one fluid motion. Jesus Christ, this dude. Haskins is looking like, come on, are you serious? Oh, he's trying for, I think, that sharpshooter again here. Cleary countered it earlier. And that is very quickly. That's smart by Cleary. Anytime you're in a, oh my God, Cleary. Oh, forearms him in the face, slingshot. Oh, Haskins intercepted. Back and forth between these two. Whoa! Cleary got out of the way. Oh, but Haskins just staying on Cleary. He is not letting Cleary breathe right now. Oh my God, that double stomp.
2 count. He's going for another one. He's going right up for another double stomp, it looks like. And he gets another one. 1, 2, kick out.
Kick out there. And did you notice, at least in that sequence, the pacing of Haskins, the urgency?
Yeah, it's like Chiefin says, man. He feels like this is his lifeline. He needs to win this. He needs to retain the title here.
For LJ Cleary, it's a dream come true. It's a moment in what's sure to be, I'm sure, a fruitful career. But for Haskins, it's everything. Because again, I mean, oh my God, he's biting the hand. Haskins, pure violence, interrupting my train of thought. Oh, Cleary counter, victory roll. And I'll kick out there by Haskins. Haskins running the, I think he caught it. He did catch it. Cover. 2. Kick out by Cleary. Oh, there it is.
There's that bridging Fujiwara.
Ring positioning's decent. I don't know if he got as much of it as he would have liked. It'd be a lot better, a lot more proficient if it was in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that wouldn't allow for Cleary to get to the ropes that easily. LJ Cleary chance. Oh, but it's dueling. I hear Let's Go Haskins, too.
Yeah, Haskins is respected, at least by some of the OTT faithful.
It's about half and half, it sounds like to me.
Haskins wants to put this one away here. Oh, what a knee.
Pump? Was that a pump shoot kick?
I believe so.
Another shoot kick.
LJ Cleary refusing to quit.
Shaking his head. Haskins doesn't know how to Slav squat, clearly.
Picking up Cleary by the head. Oh, and another shoot kick. What a shoot kick by Haskins. Oh, Cleary's starting to get a little pissed here. He's starting to fire up. Oh, my God.
Jesus, that last one knocked him for a real loop. Oh, the
Slap.
slap from Cleary. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
God,
flipping pile driver.
Smart by Haskins to get out of the ring. Cleary might die, but you can't win outside of the ring.
You can't. No. Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission. Cleary, though, fired up. He sees his window
he did
now.
Get Haskins back in the ring. Good on Cleary.
Cleary, now
Is
what's he thinking
here?
Go
for a double stomp now? Nope, frog splash.
Oh, like a frog splash.
Kick out. Good job, Haskins.
Cleary, a bit stunned, but he's got to stay. He's got to have the same urgency that Haskins showed earlier. You got to have that killer instinct, Cleary. I know he's been getting more serious, and I know that he's not used to these big matches. I don't say that as an insult.
In it. Yeah, that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake.
That is a mistake. Again, I'm not trying to be mean to Cleary, but like it's very clear that he's not used to these big championship matches. This is still very new to him.
Yeah.
And for Haskins, Chiefin, we never asked this. How long has Haskins been champion? Because I'm imagining it's been a pretty long reign if he treats it like his lifeline. And so it's just to make the point that Haskins has considerably more big championship match experience than Cleary does. And that could be the deciding factor here. And Cleary now in the corner. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's going to make the ascent slowly. Vicky Haskins surveying the situation. You've always got to keep an eye on her as well. Oh, what an interception by Haskins. Oh, and the uppercut.
I can tell you right now, Haskins has held that title for 158 days. He won it July 18th of this year.
Actually, not as long as I would have expected, but still, like, oh, Cleary intercepted. What a German again by Haskins. And Haskins could be thinking another PK. No.
Missed.
Cleary ducked.
Cleary kip up into the knee strike.
What a knee strike. And now look at this sunset flip.
Roll up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it really was like a cartwheel sunset flip.
The speed that these two have moved at. I'm going to say it right now, and the match hasn't even ended. I've enjoyed this far more than Davis Ospreay. I've loved the energy of this fucking thing.
I agree, yeah. You know what, though? I'll give LJ Cleary his due. He's definitely had a part of me enjoying this match, but it's 70% Haskins.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, Cleary showed up. I'm not going to, diss the man, but for me, yeah, it's all about Haskins. Watching this man work is a delight.
Oh, yeah, dude, remember, David Starr was the OTT champion when Speaking Out happened, so they stripped him right away.
Yeah, well, I mean, good on OTT at least.
They stripped him then, and the title was vacant for over a year, and only when they returned in July this year did Haskins win it.
Wow, okay, so for Haskins, there's a lot of meaning in that title win in so many different ways. Haskins inviting Cleary to hit him harder. Oh, he caught him. Strikes there by Cleary. What an uppercut there. What a kick by Cleary. Enziguri there. Drop kick. Off the ropes. 2. Haskins kicked out. And Cleary wondering now what's it going to take. And I love the instinct of Haskins rolling over onto his stomach on the kick out.
Yep.
A defensive posture here by the champion, understandably taken, given a very game LJ Cleary looking to show indeed that it is a beautiful life here at OTT's 7th year anniversary in Dublin. Referee counts again. We know that if it's a 10 count for both guys, it would be a draw, but Cleary, very spry, even this late in the matchup. He's energized. He knows he's so close to sealing the deal here. Haskins struggling, though.
Cleary looks like he's wondering what the hell he has to do to put this guy away.
He better figure it out.
To me, shows his inexperience, because rather than wondering, he should be actively, physically trying to figure it out. Just do stuff to him.
What up? That was like a last ride powerbomb.
Yeah.
Like a golden star powerbomb.
Into the fucking...
Look at Haskins.
Oh, my God.
Stretch muffler from the fucking ground. Are you kidding me?
The transition, too. Clean out of the kick out. Good Lord.
Haskins might be one of the most underrated wrestlers in the game right now.
Yeah, I agree. He's incredible.
Because who the fuck do you hear talk about him? Like,
nobody ever. Not even ROH fans ever really talked about him that much.
I may make a last-minute switch to my underrated wrestler of the year just to fucking Mark Haskins just because of this conversation. I'm not even kidding. Like, more people need to talk about this dude. Oh, fireman's carry. What a
DVD.
DVD on the fucking
And he
apron.
rolls him back in immediately. Finisher time. This is it. This is the match. Pump handle. Driver.
Oh, my driver. That, yeah.
1,
Two.
2. He kicked out.
And Clary somehow. Fucking hell. Clary shaking that fist like, I won't die. And Haskins is just like, well, I beg to disagree.
Get on him, Mark. Flip him over. Get that armbar.
Yeah,
Stop
get that crucifix armbar, man.
Don't make the same mistake he made.
Do a crucifix, do that bridging Fujiwara again. We know that is his finish. I don't know, though, if he'll update it in, like, big match situations. Oh, Haskins, he's thinking about something.
Getting him up on the corner.
I personally think this is a mistake. Clary's very comfortable in the air.
Yeah.
I don't think Haskins is thinking clearly. Overhand chop. Another overhand chop.
He's not thinking clearly because he's too busy thinking about Cleary.
Yes. And the flip. Oh, but Haskins. Oh, I thought Haskins was going back into the stretch before, honestly. And look at Vicky Haskins put Mark's foot on the rope.
Another genius move, yeah. Seriously.
I love these two as a pair. That was amazing. She hasn't gotten involved all match, which means that she hasn't been like overly like exposed or animated or whatever. She got involved at the perfect time. That's such a gut punch for people that actually want a title change. This match has been fantastic.
That also protects the fuck out of LJ because he literally just had Haskins beat.
Yeah. Bro, like, you and I honestly, like, we always talk honestly about how we feel about matches. We were very honest that we didn't like the OTT tag title match. I have been loving this. Oh, what a dive by Cleary onto Haskins. Jesus Christ, this dude wants to be
him right back into the ring. Cleary's thinking clearly now. He's going for that frog splash again. Knees up by Haskins.
And the transition into the pin.
2, kick out.
Oh, my God. Oh, the knee! Haskins hesitated, but Cleary didn't. Jackknife! Jackknife!
Dude, I think Haskins was going for another feint. Oh, cross sharpshooter.
Oh, man, that sharpshooter.
And that is a true blue sharpshooter, too.
Cleary shaking his head. No. And there's the tap. There's the tap. It's over. Haskins
Holy shit.
What a fucking Chad Haskins. Damn. Either that or if you prefer, folks, Mark Chadkins. Either way.
Mark Chadkins. Chadkins, attorney at law.
Yes. What a game fucking champion, and really what a game challenger. Like, see, you know what I love about that? Because, like, we don't watch OTT regularly, so we haven't even seen Cleary, like, taking himself more seriously, which makes it all the more impressive that he convinced me in the span of one fucking match. Like, yeah, Cleary, I see you. I buy it. That was wonderful. That was easily, for me, the best match on this card.
I almost hope that Haskins cuts a promo now where he's like, kid, you might be better than me, but it's not your time yet, or something along those lines.
Yeah, because, I mean, Vicky Haskins did put his foot on the rope there. Yeah. Cleary seemed to have the match won. Yeah, I definitely preferred that to Ospreay Davis, and that's saying something because I fucking love Scotty Davis.
Even obviously, something as simple as, like, I don't know if the better wrestler won, but I know the better man won. Something like that,
Yeah. Oh, he is going to talk. I am going to turn up my volume for this.
Yeah. I'm very curious what Haskins says here. He's probably going to just heel it up and be like, obviously I won, you suck.
Well, that's what I'm used to telling your mom. Damn. Talk your shit, Haskins.
Holy shit.
Man, he is spitting his fire right now. Damn.
I wonder if someone's going to come out and challenge him for the next show.
It seems like it.
Nope. Guess not. He's leaving. He's out. Haskins, out.
Amazing. Yeah, Chief, and I will say, OTT's never really been my cup of tea. I'd say I enjoyed the women's match. Really, the tag team championship match was my least favorite.
Yeah, I was going to say, Chief, and dude, you could have probably saved yourself a good, like, 15, $20 if you would have just had us react to the last 3 matches on this show.
Yeah.
Because I didn't give a fuck about the rest of it.
Yeah. Ospreay Davis was really good, but, I mean, that main event.
Yeah.
Bless you, Mark Haskins. And by the way, because I can't help but bring the personal into wrestling these days, Mark Haskins not only wasn't mentioned in Speaking Out, Vicky herself was a victim in Speaking Out. So I love those two. I wish them nothing but the best. I hope they're having a great holiday. And God, I fucking love Mark Haskins. Jesus Christ. So that is something.
I was even thinking, like, you know what a dream match for me just showed up in my mind after watching that match?
What's that?
Mark Haskins versus Roderick Strong in some kind of Iron Man match.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're talking about like AEW, if AEW would pick him up. I'd love to see Danielson versus Haskins.
Good Lord.
I just. Fuck.
Dude, if we're talking about AEW, give me Haskins Cole.
Yeah, really. And honestly, given that we have such a small audience here, I don't even care. I'm telling you guys right now, Mark Haskins is my underrated wrestler of the year because nobody talks about this dude. No. Nobody talks about this fucking dude. Nope. And really, I'm a part of the problem because until I see him, I don't think to talk about him either.
No. Yeah.
So, oh my God, what a fucking talent. Jesus Christ.
He's
Jesus
special,
Christ.
Without a doubt.
And again, LJ Cleary to give him his flowers. Yeah, well, actually, I looked. He's 33 apparently now.
So it must have been Adam Maxted that's 29 that I looked up.
Yeah. And so to give LJ Cleary his flowers too, though, like the dude showed up, and if they were doing a whole thing of like, yeah, he's kind of this more chill, almost comedy tag team, but he wants to be serious. That's how you fucking tell a story like that. That was a great fucking match that should make believers out of anybody. And again, I didn't even watch the Ascent. This was the first time that I'm like, okay, so you gave me context, whatever. He had me believing it in the course of one match. Those guys killed it. They absolutely fucking killed it. The gems like that are why I'm happy independent wrestling exists globally. That was such good shit. So thank you, Chiefin, for the donation and for nothing else because of that main event, which you could clearly tell that was the most enthused I sounded all recording. That was so fucking good. And yeah, just thank you guys for coming out. Leave a like if you haven't. All the usual stuff. Subscribe, click the bell icon. Check out everything we're in the description box. Fuck it. That's it. Like, I got nothing after that amazing main event. I'm so happy Mark Haskins exists. I'm going to hand it over to Ash, and you give your thoughts, and you can just take us home.
All right. I don't really have any other thoughts. You pretty much echoed my sentiments exactly, so I am just going to let everyone know where we're going to be next. I don't think you're going to see us for the remainder of this week. I want to just double check. Let me look on our schedule. I know I have it bookmarked. There we go. And here we go. Yeah, you're not going to see us again until next Tuesday, at which point we will be planning on live reacting to Stardom's year-end climax show at 5, and then NXT comes on at 8, and we'll be reviewing that at 10:10. Then on Wednesday, we will be live reacting to Dream Queendom at 4, and then on Thursday we've got Q&A. Friday will be year-end awards. We'll start that at 7 and go all the way through SmackDown. That's typically a 5-hour show, which is why I have us going live at 7, because I'm hoping that if we do go 5 hours, that we'll be able to celebrate the new year with everyone else who lives on the East Coast of the United States with us, time zone-wise. And up until then, of course, we'll be celebrating the new year with DBK and with Chief Finn and everyone else that is earlier than us time-wise. Maybe Paul shows up, maybe Shay shows up, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's next Friday, December 31st. So we hope to see you all there. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.